We are at Maumee Bay for the first time in warm weather.
It's so weird.
We always are here for our Christmas camp out in December, but we got a nice site. What is it, 120?
180.
180. And we got friends here that we're going to meet. We haven't seen in a while, Abby and Chuck Gunther. So we're going to see them. We got the bikes out, so we're going to go check them out. Let's go say hi. Look who that is. Mr. Gunther, how are you?
All right, how are you?
We were literally just talking about those things.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe getting rid of these and going with something like that.
Well,
Hi, Abby.
I have to remember how to start it up.
For dinner tonight. Yummo. What is this? Nachos?
Nachos.
Cheesy nachos. That looks great. What's going to be in that? You're going to make the chips?
Yeah.
Yum. Way cool. Okay, super excited.
Good morning. So last night we spent the evening around the fire with Chuck and Abby, and just had a good time, having a good conversation. It didn't dawn on me, it's been over a year since we've seen them. They were in our video from like a year ago in March, where we checked out this little town with all these really cool shops. So yeah, it's been a while. So it was really good catching up with them. And then we found out there's another couple here that we met a long time ago that we haven't seen since. Some friends now, but hopefully we'll run into them. So we're going to go to Tony Paco's sometime today. So maybe we'll all go to Tony Paco's together to catch up. But what a beautiful morning here. Look at this. Just a beautiful morning. I didn't get it on film, but there was a mama deer and 3 fawns just ran right by here. Unfortunately, I was getting this beautiful sunrise. So, but yeah, we'll see what today holds. Man, I love this park, actually.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Breakfast hash time.
Okay, after breakfast, we have to work off our little food baby, and we're gonna get the e-bikes out. We really haven't rode them hardly at all this year. And we're gonna go over to the lodge area. There's a beach area, lodge area, whatever.
We're gonna check out that side of the campground.
Yeah, we did the campsites yesterday, so we want to go a little further. Start putting some miles on these things, because last year it was a goal to get over 400 miles, and I did that with Jen and Cliff at Stone Lick, I think. And over a year, I've only put 13 more miles on it since. That's ridiculous, so let's do better.
All right, let's roll. Right on the side of the road looking for Mama. We saw one of its siblings run across the street. So I don't know if you guys can see these kites yet, but it looks like a kite convention. And there are all people out here flying kites, and this one kite has about 30 kites on it. So you guys meet here every year?
Every year since 1983, this weekend.
3rd week of July and every year.
Are you camping too, or are you just visiting?
Some are.
Yeah, some of us have gotten a little bit older.
So what's the name of the kite club?
The Black Swamp Air Force.
This is freaking awesome.
Wait, I don't know.
Because it just you go back to your child.
Exactly.
That's like
I mean, I don't know
landing.
about today, kids today, but my age, everybody had a kite when they was a kid.
Does this take a group of people to get that back up in the air, or not really?
Usually somebody on the other end, and
All right, so we just stumbled upon a kite festival here, where these people's hobbies is flying kites, and not just
No.
your Walmart brand kite. These are,
We were like, let's go over here and buy a kite. And then,
yeah, not happening.
Yeah,
If
we're not
somebody
buying it.
offered us a kite for $500, not in the market that much. But this
Yeah.
is the coolest thing I think I've
Yeah.
ever seen. Who doesn't look at a kite and immediately go back to their childhood, right?
I couldn't remember the last time I flew a kite.
Yeah, we just spent time with Roger,
Mhm.
and he explained everything about what's going on here.
Yeah,
And
he even kind of pointed us in the right direction of like, okay, start off with this kind of kite. So maybe we'll look for one.
yeah,
It was still $120,
but still,
but I didn't know they were that expensive. But in life, what hobby isn't expensive?
Right.
Biking, camping,
RVing
kiting,
for sure.
traveling.
Everything's
Expensive
comes with
when
a
it's
cost,
hot,
but this
yeah.
is one of the coolest things I think we've ever stumbled upon.
Yeah,
And these people are just definitely committed to their hobby of
Yeah.
flying a kite. Oh, there's a kite now. It looks like a bird flapping its wings.
oh, we'll definitely go.
We
check
gotta go
one
get
out.
that on camera so you can see it.
I gotta show you the coolest kite that's out here, guys. Believe it or not, that is a kite. Maumee Bay has a lot of great biking trails, so we're gonna check some out and see if we can't see where this one go. Maybe this one takes us back to the campground. We don't know. We didn't look, so we're just out for a little stroll. I love all these paved trails through here. You can get a lot of miles here at Maumee Bay and not cross the same trail twice, but it's really nice. If you ever come to Maumee Bay, bring your bicycle. Can't come to Maumee Bay without heading to Tony Paco's, so we're going. So we're clearing seats. We're gonna pick up Abby and Chuck, head to some lunch, and yeah, she'll get to experience some Hungarian food. I'm not sure if she's had Tony Paco's, but it doesn't sound like it. So we're gonna pick them up and head out. We're definitely getting our miles in with these e-bikes this weekend.
It's a big campground.
It is. It's a good place
It's
to be.
not one you want to just walk from one end to the other for no reason. I mean, especially on a hot day.
Yeah. Chuck and Abby are only 1 aisle away from us, but it feels like a mile away.
Right. And we have other people we've met over a year and a half ago just happen to be here. So we're going to go say hi to them. When I was young, I really wanted to be a pro baseball player. But let's face it, not all dreams pan out, and some are just plain unrealistic. After missing out on chances to run cross country in college and ending up in the Navy, then working in a factory for my whole adult life, it felt like my dreams had fizzled out or were just too far-fetched. But then Joni and I got our first RV and hit the road. We started exploring state parks, checking out national parks, and cities along the way. We met all sorts of people and made friends from all over the country. Slowly but surely, I began to feel like I could dream again. And that's the magic of RVing. It makes you feel alive and hopeful. You've heard that saying, you won't believe the places you'll go in an RV? Well, let me add, the adventures you'll have, the friendships you'll make, and of course, the glamping you'll do. Happy glamping.